Yo, what's happening, man? It's your big brother popping up back with another one. And this one here's a shocker. First, I want to say, man, double salute to everybody that went to ubuntuapparel.com and bought anything. Thank y'all so much, man, for grabbing the shirts, you know, the sweaters and stuff, man. Y'all don't understand, man. I really appreciate y'all. That's how y'all can help me with the channel. Listen, Pope Francis said that hell doesn't exist. It's merely a mindset. I told y'all these people lied, man. You can't be afraid of religion, man. Religion is a book. Spirituality is in your DNA. It's in your essence. People didn't walked around back in the Kemet days, and Kemet is the name of Egypt before it became Egypt. They didn't walk around with books about, you know, religion. They lived it. That's the difference. In order to change the minds of people when it comes to religion, they have to write it in a way that aligns with their agendas. This is why they put, you know, you must obey your slave master and God. What God you know would agree with that? Fuck what they tell you. Use your common sense, bro. What God will create people to be enslaved by other people? First of all. Second of all, you can go research this for yourself. Russia dug in the ground for 20 freaking fucking years. You know what they found? Water. Did they ever tell you that the devil was on the ground and that God was in the sky? I know the Bible's written in like parables and symbolisms and stuff like that, but a lot of people believe that the devil was under the ground and God was in the sky because they told you that. God ain't tell you that. Now that the Pope, we talking about a guy, got the same body parts as you, was born just like you, he's that much more credible because that's what they say. Now that he say hell don't exist, I guess it don't exist all of a sudden now. Why would they lie? To control people. Do your own research, and once you research what the Vatican really is, when you know the three popes, the black pope, gray pope, and the white pope, but what I'm gonna tell you this though, you better have an open mind. Because when you dig in that hole and you really see what it is, a lot of people ain't ready for that. That's why I won't even speak on it. Because a lot of people ain't ready for that. We must start using our heads, man. It doesn't even make sense for one man to have millions of dollars and everybody else is struggling. Bro, we so backwards as people, and it's not our fault. That's what I want you to understand. But as long as we keep complying to these people with the same BS, use your common sense. Just think for 1 second. Why is everybody in an uproar? Because Pope Francis said hell doesn't exist. It don't. It's just a mindset. That's it. The difference between you and a rich person is the mindset. That's it. That's the only difference. But a lot of our mindsets are governed by the bullshit that they tell us. You're living in a reality where you got to change everything about the reality you live in. We let other people dictate what we do and don't do. And half the time, it be the voice in your head. These people ain't thinking about you, but we've been like, you must understand, bro. Even when it comes to the religious context, right? Do your own research, but use common sense. That's what's going to guide you. Use common sense. We cannot represent a God where half of us are rich in resources. And not just about money. When I say resource, I'm talking about these motherfuckers done took over Congos. They done took over countries. We talking some real deal shit. And they use religion to do this because you're afraid. But if you use your common sense, why would God bless those who got resources, millions and all this shit, but leave these people over here poor as fuck? That shit don't even make sense. And if that's true, why follow a God that will allow that to happen? Stop being afraid, bro. You have mental shackles on your brain. God ain't gonna punish you because you want to know the truth. We letting man dictate religion. I told y'all, man. When I do this, I'm gonna do a video about the copyrights of the Bible. And I'm gonna show you who owned the copyrights. That should blow your mind. How could you own the copyrights to the book? Come on, bro. It's crazy, man, how if you just knew spirituality was in you, you don't need no other man to tell you about religion. Not even me, bro. It's already in you. Don't that make more sense? You think because a person go to church every week, they will preach or pastor, you think they just good people just because they do that? It doesn't make sense. Russia dug in the ground for 20 years and all they found was water. When I tell you, look in the sky, you see it's blue, what you think that blue is? That's water. They're not gonna teach you about the firmament. Ain't no damn satellites orbiting out. That's a lie. Every picture you see of outer space, you see a big blue globe and it's darkness around it. That's a lie. You mean tell me they never captured a picture where the sun was out? Where the hell the sun at? Hiding behind the globe? Think, man. There's no motherfucking satellites floating out there nowhere, bro. Think. You really think Earth round? Oh my God. But when people control your education, they control your perception of life. Do you understand what I just said, bro? If a person can control what you think, they control you. Meaning everything you know came from these very people. Think about that for 1 second. I mean, everything you know, they told you. And we all know they're going to basically prepare you for failure. When I see the first black woman to do this in America, the first black man in America, bro, that shit boils my blood. Because it makes us seem incapable of doing these things. It makes us seem like we okay with our current conditions. We have to start writing our own book instead of letting these people write our book for us. We the author to our own books. We can tell our story way better than they can. And they tell it so to the point we even start to believe the shit. Man, we being controlled in so many. That's why I say we so caught up on black love and black this, black that, which is cool. And I understand we need that. But first, we need to understand what is going on. Because if we don't understand what's going on, we cannot solve the problem that's coming. And if we can't solve that problem, it don't be no black love, bro. Don't you know these people can literally remotely control your feelings? You literally walking Wi-Fi. All the metals and shit in our bodies. People thinking high blood pressure coming from eating food and this and that. It's the metals that's in your body. That's why I say go to Home Depot or somewhere and get a filter, a shower filter. Put that shit on all the showers in the house. Your skin is the biggest organ in your body. And when y'all take these hot ass baths, you opening your pores more to get more of these toxins in your body. We are uneducated when it comes to damn near everything, bro. This is how you control people. Uneducate them and put them in an environment where they don't know shit. They have to rely on the government, the powers that be. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to show you an example of, or if you don't go get the jab, or then, oh, this is what's going to happen to you. I've done videos where they got the same supposedly people acting in crises. How the same people are gonna be in this crisis in New York, subway crisis? Same woman in another crisis. Same dude in another crisis. They are actors, bro. I done a video and I told y'all, man, what his name was, Edward Bernays. He's the father of public relations. I done a video about this a couple days ago, and I told y'all how propaganda is real through media, through TV. This is how they get to the minds of us, and this is how they can paint the perception in our minds. You literally being controlled to be a damn fool. It's not your fault though. I don't blame none of y'all, but I understand though. Like, I'm not gonna let someone I know that's been programmed to think a certain way, I'm not gonna let you do something to me because you don't understand. But I understand that you don't understand. That's why I don't take none of that stuff personal. A lot of people speak from a place of ignorance. Man, do your research, man. But use common sense in the process. All I'm saying I want y'all to take from this video is this. Pope Francis told people that hell don't exist and people went crazy. Like, I understand that. Like, I get it. I guess because the Pope said it. Now you gonna believe that? But you gotta understand, man, these are people, bro. These people, if you push these people off a ledge, they're gonna die like anybody else, bro. These are people, bro. Yes, you can learn from other people, but you got to use common sense along with it. Don't just let a bitch pull up and tell you anything. And the first time they come out their mouth talking about what God said, you better look at them. Because if God could tell them, they could tell you. Yes, sometimes God can give you messages through people, but not know anybody, bro. That's why I say you got to use common sense. What's their angle? Be an A-B person. Meaning, I know what your A is, but what's your angle? What's the angle of this conversation? That's the B. I see where you at. I'm trying to see where you're trying to get. That's how you can figure a lot of people out. And once you become in tune, you can look a person in the eye and tell them they full of shit. Listen, it's your boy Papa Duck. Love y'all, man. And like I say, just use common sense. Don't be afraid. God ain't gonna punish you because you want to know the truth. You must first get rid of that fear. And like I told y'all all the time, go get the book, Silent Weapons for Quiet Wars. And the reason I keep pushing that, it's not like I'm getting paid or nothing. I ain't telling y'all to go to no link or nothing, but it will open your mind up to the wars. Because just because you don't see bombs and tanks don't mean you're not at war. See, that's the first thing. We think what they told us, that's war. Two sides, people shooting at each other. No, man. Silent weapons for quiet wars, man. You at war on so many. You at war with raising your children. You're at war with food, resources. You're at war in so many ways that you're not aware of. That's why I say go get the book. Listen, man, it's your boy Papa Duck, your big brother. You know I love y'all. Give a damn what nobody say. Please hit the share button, man. And we're going to keep learning and keep on putting this good information out. And like I tell you all the time, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. Peace.